Hello everyone and welcome to the official SWGT YouTube channel. My name is Rune. First and foremost, I want to apologize for my voice. I'm fighting a cold, but I wanted to get a video out because as of October 27th, 2023, we are back. A big thank you out to the community who have been supporting SWGT by posting on Reddit and for sending in support tickets and changing profile pictures and chatting on the Compass Discord and far more. So a big thank you again. I appreciate all you guys' effort. And also today we'll cover the update 4.24.0, which has some nice updates for runes, artifacts, and rune farming. All right, so first and foremost, obviously SWGT is back. Comptos had an update in Summoners War 8.1.2 on October 27th that restored all the JSON packets. We're still going through and doing testing to just double check everything, but so far so good. Everything looks good. Siege data is pulling, World Guild Battle is pulling, Monster Subjugation, Labyrinth. Player JSONs and all that other wonderful stuff. So like I said, so far so good. But as always, I will say, if you guys do see something going on, or if you see something is broken or something not working properly, please of course reach out to me. We did see one thing yesterday. I'm not sure if it's a ComToUs data issue or if it's something recent that they introduced in their packets. But the number of attacks in Siege, we had somebody do. Somebody only had 250 actual attacks, but they had 251 attacks used. So it's a mismatch of some sorts. And I did have a look at all their data because they authorized me to it. And they did have 250 attacks with 3 units in every single one of the attacks. So it's something weird. But again, I think it's just something on the ComToUs side. Basically in their Siege Guild info packet, they have the number of attacks used. I don't know if somebody maybe had their game crash and they came back and the attack wasn't used, or if some other weird bug caused it to basically go through an increment twice. I don't know. I don't write the web services for ComToUs, so I can't really speak to it. But that's the only weird thing that I have seen so far. All right, now getting on to the fun stuff. All right, so in the update today on the 28th, we have 3 big changes. We have some changes to rune previews, artifact previews, and a brand new feature for recent rune drops. So the first thing I'm going to say is you definitely want to update your plugin for SWGT Personal. The link is right here down below. It's the same one that it always is. If you just go and grab the latest one, remove the old one, put in the new one, restart SWGT, you should be good to go. Once that's done, you can go up to the analytics menu and go to recent runes. And so basically as the runes drop, you will start seeing them in here. As you buy them, sell them, any runes that you drop in your account will start showing up in here. And while we're here, you can also see the other update, which is now I have the stats and efficiencies of each one of the sub-effect lines. And I do this on the artifacts too, and I'll show you that in just a hot second. But anywhere where you see the rune, I did not change the rune itself as far as the rune preview because people are used to seeing these runes. I did go through and I added on the efficiencies. And so since the game data doesn't specifically state what the base stat was, how many rolls you got into each line, as well as if you gem something, was that gem in the JSON data itself for the gem, it doesn't contain the quality of the gem. So I went through and did some automatic detecting. So we default it to basically the lowest possible. So for instance, this attack gem could be it could be a max hero or it could be a really poor legend. Unfortunately, the actual JSON data, it doesn't support what quality it actually was, so we have to make some assumptions there. But some nice quality of life things. It allows you to basically visualize these runes. Is this a really efficient hero rune, or is this a really not so efficient rune? And again, I have this on all of the various screens where you can see rune previews. So if I go into let's say accuracy, because nobody uses those, anywhere where you have runes, you can see the new efficiency bars, which is a nice quality of life. And then for artifacts, same thing. Recent artifacts, if you use the plugin, as soon as the artifacts drop, they'll start showing up in here. You can refresh the screen and they'll start showing up. We show all the matches the same way as always. You can click on the 3 dot and then you can bring up the overall matching and then which units it is recommending based on the stats of the artifact. And then I also have the line efficiencies down here below as well. So these are the updates in 4.24. And that's it for today. I just wanted to say thank you to all of our Patreon members who have subscribed to SWGT. It helps to support the platform and get all the nice features. And don't forget, as with all YouTube videos, smash those like buttons, and I'll see all of you on the battlefield.